So let me start this off by saying I'm biased towards people who have addictions because I've been there. I was there for a long time, and I understand. And people who haven't been there, who haven't done that, the ones that say, "Oh, he should just stop doing what he's doing," they don't understand because they ain't ever been there. They think it's easy to just stop doing something. So where my story started, and I won't get into too many details about how it started, but I had a life changing event 20 years ago this December. And the only thing I did up until then was just smoke some weed for the longest time. And the day that this happened to me, I tried smoking that night, and it just instantly put me in panic attacks from there on out, and I just never could do that anymore. So I found myself exploring different new things that I never thought that I would even do, and I liked them. And it just started off, it's like anything else, here and there, but then it got to be almost every day, and then it got to be every day. So I already entered into that cycle, and after a few years of that, I didn't think that I was really as bad as I was, but I started noticing people would look at me different. I just noticed that they acted different around me, and I didn't like that, and I hated it because I knew why. So fast forward some more years, I'm deeper into it. Don't know how I got there, and I was just like, screw it. I just wanted to die. My life sucked. It sucked for the longest time. And finally, it got to a point, I got past all that. I got to a point to where I was just done. And not to sound cliche or nothing, but the whole sick and tired of being sick and tired, that's real. So I finally got to a point where I was like, I want to be done. I don't like who I am anymore. I just want to be done. So I committed myself to stopping doing what I was doing. And I did. And it lasted for almost a year. Then I started getting back into the crap again. Found myself right back where I was. So I went through it again. I wanted to be done. Got clean again. About another year, started doing the same crap again. So the third time I wanted to be done, I really committed myself. Each time I just stopped cold turkey. Well, first I went to methadone clinics, got on that, and then I stopped cold turkey off of 140 milligrams of methadone a day. Uh, that was hard to get off of. My God. But what I want to say is, if you're in that situation of having addiction to any drug, and it really don't matter what it is, because addiction's addiction. Withdrawal. Some of it might be different, but you still are dependent on that thing. So what I'm saying is it can be done, and it's not hopeless, because Lord knows it does feel hopeless. God, it felt hopeless. Never thought that I would be able to do it. And I've been clean for, man, 8 years now, something like that. And I'll be damned if I go back. So if you are, the first thing is you have to want to be done. You have to want to be off of stuff. It don't matter if somebody else wants you to do something. Somebody else commits you into a facility once you get off drugs. If you don't want to do it yourself, it's not going to happen. So just know there is hope. Just know that you can do this. It's definitely possible. And I'm still rebuilding my life. 'Cause I lost a lot of time, lost a lot of money. You already know that. But just, you know, have faith in it. Know that you can be done with it. And it sucks for a while when you get off of stuff, adjusting back to that normal sober life. It's strange for a while. You know, I don't know if it's the same for anybody else, but my vision was different. My smell was different. My taste was different for the longest time. But after a while, it slowly started to come back. First, I felt like shit for a while. I didn't think that was going to go away, but it does. After a while, you start getting back to you. And then after a while after that, you stop thinking about it as much. I don't even think about stuff no more. Like, it's all out of my mind. So anybody who's watching this that feels hopeless, just know I'm thinking of you. People say that stuff, but I mean it, because I was there. I get it. I understand the struggle. I understand your struggle. So if you have any stories of before you've seen this, or even after, I'd love to see them in the comments. So y'all take care and be safe.